What's going on, everybody? It's TheNidien, and I have you some Modern Warfare 3 Monday Episode 1, and what I have for you today is a little bit of Domination, because this was one of the most fun Domination matches I've been in a long time. I know a lot of you have asked for some Spec Ops and some Survival Mode. That is coming in the next couple weeks. I tried to do a Survival Mode live com for you guys, and for whatever reason, Sony Vegas has put the boots to me every single time that I've tried to do it, and it's froze up on me when I tried to stop the audio and save it and everything else. So I'm going to get that done because it's kind of ironic. I went and did a Skyrim live com on my character customization, which was going up over on VidThru, and that actually went flawlessly. So it's just a matter of getting it done and getting it to work right. As far as kill streaks and perks that I'm running, obviously you see I'm running sleight of hand, quick draw, and steady aim. I've kind of switched it up for Domination. I'm still in that motion of kind of seeing where I'm going to fit in Modern Warfare 3 as far as perk style goes, kill streaks go. So kill streaks I'm running UAV, sentry gun, and I believe strafe run is what I'm watching, because a strafe run does some work when it gets in the air. A lot of people don't take them out. SAM turrets don't get put down a whole lot, so the strafe run does some work. As far as kill confirmed, I'm still running the specialist package and going for there. It seems to work out a lot better. Gun-wise, I'm still running the C990 or whatever it's called. I finally unlocked the gold camo for that and everything else for that, so now I finally unlocked the ACR 6.8, so I'm going to be running with that for quite a while, because the ACR was my Modern Warfare 2 buddy. I love that gun in Modern Warfare 2, and it's no different here in Modern Warfare 3, so as soon as I get that up and running and unlocking some stuff, you're going to see some gameplay with that as well, and I also like to play with it a lot in survival mode. But I'm going to get some tips and tricks in survival mode, because for all you guys know, well, I'm not sure how much of you guys have played it, but you can pretty much control the spawns depending on where you're standing when the wave starts. So we're going to see what happens there, and I'll get some tips and tricks up for you. Wave 25 seems to be my bane on solo and co-op. For whatever reason, I played a bunch of co-op with my brother, and once we hit wave 25, getting to wave 25 is nothing. But once we hit 25, something always happens. Some dumb crap always happens, and we end up getting dropped in like a heartbeat. So we got to get together and see what's going on wave 25 to get that done. As far as everything going, as far as getting into matches and stuff, I noticed that I had a moderate nap type the other day, and I finally got that opened up. So all those issues that I had before, where I was getting, server timed out, etc., seem to be completely gone. I'm getting in the matches, under 50 ping every time. But one weird thing I'm having happen to me is it seems like the better connection I have, like for example, if I have a 5-bar connection, it seems to be, the hit detection seems to be less wonky on a 3-bar, 2-bar, 3-bar than it does a 5-bar. Like 5-bar, sometimes it'll be spot on, and then other times you'll shoot at a guy 5, 6, 7 times being dead on, and you'll get nothing. Now, the good thing about recording is I can go back and look at a lot of that and see if it was just bad aim, and some of it is just bad aim. The hitboxes seem to be a little tighter, so I do have some bad aim issues that I got to correct as far as this game goes. But there are times when you are dead on the guy and just get zero hit registration, hit detection whatsoever. And it also seems that the hit detection is kind of better on the feet and lower body than it is on the upper body. I know I've seen some other videos on it, but I wanted to get your guys' take on it and see, now that the game's been out for a week, what exactly you guys got going. What are your, after the initial impressions, the initial hype has worn off, what do you guys think about Modern Warfare 3? Is there anything that's kind of quirky, that's kind of eating at the backside of your brain, that's kind of peeving everybody off, or is the game going great, it's what you expected, and maybe possibly you like it even more than you did before? Now, I know there's a lot of videos out on the A95, seems to be the cheesy gun of the year award as far as this game goes. It's like a one-burst kill even on the foot. But, I mean, I could go extremely cheesy. I know I had some people that didn't really like my take on the whole assassin blind eye thing and how it's in the game, I'm going to use it. And start using A95 and really peeve a lot of people off. But I think I'm going to stay away from that gun. I don't like the burst weapons, even though for the most part, it would make my life a lot easier as far as this game goes. I see a lot of people are starting to use it, silenced up and everything else, and it's still a one-burst kill. So we'll see where that heads. But you can already see the complaining starting to form and how it's going to go. So now the old Ghost users are the new Assassin users, and the FAMAS users are the A95 users, so on and so forth. Here, this is my first game with the shotgun attachment. I decided to try out the range. Obviously, I failed horribly at it, and don't really like using underarm attachments. You'll see me running with a noob tube every once in a while. If I get into a lobby with a bunch of campers and people that are just doing some weird stuff, I'll start busting out the noob tube and just start launching them all over the place and get rid of them people. But this domination match, getting back to it, was a ton of fun. This is the way domination should be played. There was no camping. There was people. Both teams were just going after flag after flag after flag. If we'd take C, within a minute it was retaken. When we were trying to get B, A was taken. Back and forth, and you can see we're almost 30 points down here. But we end up coming up, pulling off the win, and it was really exciting and really fun, and kind of encompassed what domination really is all about. And these lobbies are a rare occurrence, unfortunately. It's one of those things. If you find a lobby like this, try to stay in it. Unfortunately, what happened with this lobby is right after this game, a lot of people quit out for whatever reason, and it just got filled up, and it was just a complete nightmare. Right back to the same old crap a lot of the domination ones are actually filled up with. One thing, though, that I hope they patch in here pretty soon is the fact that I don't know why or whose bright idea over down at Infinity Ward it was to take out the captures and defends spot on the scoreboard. They need to put that back in. I also think they need to put in on kill confirmed, they need to put in a kills denied and a kills confirmed, because even though some people go like 50 and 5 and kill confirmed, they don't go get a dog tag whatsoever. They're just up in the corner camping and letting the dog tag sit down there and rot. And it's one of those things that I really wish that they'd either put them in with the kills or take the kills out of the objective-based gameplay and just put defends and captures and just put in kills confirmed and kills denied, because nobody likes to see 0-0-0 on that scoreboard. So you'll take all those people that are the TDM style people that are only in these matches for the extended amount of time and get them right out, because they can't, and their brain can't function on a 0-0. So they'll have to go over to the TDM or some other type match that is more focused towards kills. So it's one of those things that I think they should do. But as you can see, I mean, that was obvious, just straight up aim fail. I got to get back into the whole, my reflexes and just get back into the whole Call of Duty and format and see what's going on here. One thing, though, that I notice a lot of people just don't like to take out air support. So I'm going to start running with the Javelin, and I'm going to start running with, I think, going back over to support and putting down launchers and everything else to get rid of the air support. Oh, right here. This was a perfect example of how whacked out some of these spawns are. Now, that was an unfortunate thing. Well, that's not actually a perfect example, because that was one of those unfortunate things. They only have B. They're going to spawn somewhere. However, the spawns in this game seem to completely ignore any type of danger code. Like, we'll have A and C, and then there will be times where people spawn right on the B flag. Or you'll have C and B, and then I'll spawn right on the A flag and start capturing it. Like, all I got to do is take like 5 steps. Now, I don't know why they have it set up. It's not really fair spawn for a few reasons. You got, people are consistently spawning behind you, and it always seems to happen when you have, like, you're getting towards that upper kill streak. Somebody's going to spawn right behind you and kill you. And not only that, but if you're trying to work, say, the A and B flag or the A and C flag, etc., and people are all of a sudden the entire team spawns on one of your flags and captures it immediately, now they're up 2 flags simply due to a puffy spawn. So it's one of those things where they really need to take a step back and patch it and take a look at it. I don't know what your guys' take are on that thing. But I'm glad you guys put me towards the survival mode Spec Ops thing, because I really wasn't going to check it out. And it's amazing. Like, if they come out with a map pack that's strictly Spec Ops, that'd be great. I'll definitely be buying that. We'll see when they announce the first map pack how far I'm going to take this game. Hopefully it comes around and I take it the whole way for the whole year and see where it goes. But I'm going to do a video on this weapon here, the C990, get you guys like a spread video, attachment video, camo video. That's been asked for, and I finally got them all unlocked, so I can finally go through and do a video on at least one gun and go on from there. And then every time I unlock another gun set, I can make another video from there as well. But yes, back to survival mode. Survival mode is beast, man, and it's one of those things, because I never really got into the whole zombie thing. I didn't. It was fun, but it really wasn't my thing, and I really should have got into it more, because survival is pretty much the same premise, and it's almost like, you know, Gears of War's Horde mode with the money and everything, and you can share and everything, and really get a good solid defense set up and work your corners and everything. And it plays more towards the strategy part of my head here. So I love it, and I'm glad for you guys for pointing it out to me. But that's what I got for you guys today. One of the best domination matches I've had in my short career over here on Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. But that's Modern Warfare 3 Episode 1. 40 and 21 with 7 assists, top of the scoreboard. Have a great day. Peace. And don't forget, you guys can follow me on Twitter, Skype, and Justin TV. My PSN name is TheNidien, so feel free to add me up. Also, stop by the VidThrough page, check us out. We got Nate Gould, Plus 80, Saberwolf, the Googleizer, Clay the Old School Gamer, Sven D, Ibex, Castor Troy, Devastator, Ambrose, Bill Keys, the Myth, the Man, the Legend, Breaded Chicken 123, and VidThrough's Daymark News. We got a bunch of directors and a bunch of content over there, guys, that I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy. So stop on by, check us out. Have a great day. Peace.